To the Skyrim playthrough, and at the end of the video, the last video, we went over to Bleak Falls Barrow over here and retrieved the Dragonstone for Farengar, the court wizard. And after we exited the place, we exited about like right here. I traveled over to South Brittlesham Pass to discover it, just so I could fast travel back there at any time. And then I fast traveled on over to Dragon's Reach, which is currently where we are. I also have a level. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that into stamina and probably put it into light armor, just so that our light armor gives a little bit more protection than it used to. And now we're gonna go ahead and give it to Farengar.
You see? The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now, let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well. Ah, yes, the Jarl's protege. Back from Bleak Falls Barrow. You didn't die, it seems. Ah, the Dragonstone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward, Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
Come on. Oh, here we go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
No, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragonstone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
again, the boots he gave me, which were these, are just random boots. You don't always get those every time. And I think instead of following her for now, I'm actually going to take that quest off the marker, return the claw to Lucan, and do some other ones that I have, including talk to Avenici, wherever he went. I'll worry about him later. For now, we're gonna go down to the Bannered Mare and talk to the innkeeper there. She should be able to give us some more quests. If you're looking to talk to the companions, this is where they're held up. This is your Vasker. It's a neat little place. I'll get to that later, though. He can actually give you a
Sometimes
quest
I miss
too.
the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms, I know it. My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you. If you find that sword, please bring it to me.
That's just a little side quest you can do. The place he asks you to go is right over here, so it's not too far. And all you have to do is fight some bandits, so it's pretty easy.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere?
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda. Anyway, what do you need? Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. I assume you saw the Gildergreen? Big tree, all burnt up, in the middle of the Wind District? It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect. People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that? The companions? In Jorvasker? They're recruiting new members from what I hear. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
And then we're just gonna read some of the stuff she gave us. You can pause it and read it if you want to. It's basically just detailing all the stuff we're going to be doing in these quests, so. Let's see here. Yeah, not too much I really want to do right now. A fun little fact about her is you can actually get her as a follower.
Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds.
I'll do that right now.
And why not? I could beat anyone in this city, barehanded. 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground. Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crying. Let's go. Come on. Never should have come here.
Now you have to brawl her.
Someone do something! Fight!
Just a nice little in-fight. She's not the only character you can do this with either.
Now that's what I call a punch. You got me. You're no liar. Best fight I've had in years. There you are. If you ever need another blade at your side, just ask. Wouldn't mind seeing how you handle a few trolls.
Now you can
You're
talk to
someone who can
her
get things
and
done.
make you her
I
follower.
like that.
Yes, Mom?
Good. Chat time. over.
The blankets still need to be washed.
Oh, yes, Mom. I'll make sure it gets done.
That's another little side quest. I believe that's all you can do
The security
here.
in Whiterun is terrible.
I think I'm gonna go back up to Dragon's Reach and try and find Aventus. He should be... Oh, hang on. We actually have some enchanted stuff we can disenchant. There we go. Should be in here. In his bedroom. You can also picklock this stuff. It'd be considered stealing, but it can give you some pretty decent stuff early on. Like the Elven Sword, that does a lot of damage, but it is a master lock, so not the easiest to get into. Yep, here he is.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. Of course, it's all in this note.
And this is the quest I wanted to do. Oh, come on, go away. There we go. Alright. Ooh, hello. So now we're actually going to do this quest.
I've seen you helping the yard. Only always into Whiterun.
You can also talk to
I ain't done nothing.
the homeless people, or beggars, and give them easy gold for a blessing.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Like so.
Sure, whatever.
The gift of charity will give you... Where's that? Speechcraft increase 10 points for 1 hour. So, better buying and selling, and persuasion attempts and intimidation attempts can be also be easier. Oh. I'll wait for the shop to open.
And spare me a few seconds.
There we go.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give
Now
a
we have
holler
to
if you
take
have
the
any questions.
business ledger. You can buy some potions and ingredients from her. One thing I like about her shop, I don't know if every shop does this. If you buy, say, like a death bell from her,
Could be ataxia.
you know,
Pardon
thingy,
me, but do I detect a
this
case
will
of the
actually
rattles?
disappear. One of these
I've
two.
got something for that.
Again, I don't know if every store does that, but I know hers does, and I think it's just really cool that you can actually
If there's
watch
anything I can help you with,
her stock
you know
go
what to
away
ask.
as you buy it. Now, what do I have to do? Read the business ledger? Yep. Check the stables. Well, the hull... Oh, I'm sorry. There's an old man in here. He can also give you a quest. I'll probably do it real quick because it's easy and you can get some gold from it, I think.
Tell me, do you believe in mighty Arche, god of life and death? I'm glad to know that because I need your help. You see, I've lost something precious. My amulet of Arche. It's the source of my divine powers and also a sacred badge of office. I misplaced it in the catacombs. I'd look for it, but I have been hearing noises down there. I fear the dead have become restless. Without that amulet, I'm powerless to confront them. Would you be willing to search for it? I'll just wait here and make sure nothing foul escapes the catacombs. The blessing of Arcade be upon you.
So this quest won't actually give you a quest marker, even if you do select it. The only reason I have this is because of the other quest. So if I were to deselect that quest, as you can see, I don't actually... Oh, okay, you have a general area, but once you get into that area, it goes away. I'll show you where the amulet is, though, so... in here, there are just some skeletons. Skeletons are pretty easy to fight. They don't have much health, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. They can pack quite a punch, as you can see. They took a decent chunk of my health away, but again, kind of squishy, so I wouldn't worry too much about them. And this is for the other quest. Also an unusual gem. That's part of a really long quest that doesn't have any quest markers either. I probably won't be doing it. I don't think I ever have. I don't actually know what rewards you get from it. Anyway, here's this. I guess you do get a quest marker. Oh, yeah, there's his amulet. Yeah. Here's another little thing you can do.
With this terrible war, I'm a bit overwhelmed, as are the catacombs. Oh, thank Arcade! Please, take this gold for your troubles.
Nice little 15 gold. Then we have to go down to the stables. Hello. Take that. What note did you have on you? On that. Silent Moon's camp. That's all the way over here. So we got a bit of a trek. I guess let's be on our way. Here we are, Silent Moon's camp. There are some bandits here. Apparently they're looking for me. We'll see if they find me. Where are they going? Well, I guess they're fighting something. Good for me. Makes it easier to take them out. Oh, here we go. Nope, I missed. Missed again. There we go. Oh, I just barely got that. Saw that. I probably should have sold my stuff while I was still in the city, huh? Oh well. What do we have in here? Some barrels. Oh, hello. I'm gonna run down to you. Hey, that's cheating. There we go. some food and stuff. Some ebony arrows, that's interesting. Ebony is a high tier of arrow, so for him to have these is actually really interesting. I shouldn't be able to find those until later on in the game. There's some more. Here's a boss chest. For those who don't know, Silent Moon Camp is an interesting place because you can find a unique enchantment, the Lunar Enchantment, which has on it. You can find some weapons that are enchanted with it, such as this axe and this sword, and some notes and stuff. These are should both be. Oh, that one's not. Either way, yeah, this is a unique enchantment. You can only find it here. You can disenchant the weapons to find them, or get their enchantment, I mean. Which I will probably do. If you give this place enough time, and like not come back here, the weapons that were in there will actually respawn. So you can get however many of those you want. Doesn't really matter. And then we return to Dragon's Reach.
The guards in Dragonreach say you've aided the Jarl. On behalf of Whiterun, I thank you.
I'm the commander of the guard, Kieran.
And then it's going to say to take out this guy. You're supposed to use the Detect Life spell we picked up earlier, which should be under alteration. But it's a pretty expensive spell. And obviously it kind of marks where he's at. He's going to be invisible. That's why it gives you the Detect Life spell. What he's trying to do is assassinate the Jarl, which is actually over here and not on his throne, which is kind of funny. Yeah, he's standing right there. You don't actually have to use the spell or anything. If you wanted, you can do like I'm doing and actually just take a bow, take whatever arrow you want, shoot it over there. He can be a pretty strong enemy, so fair warning. Since I had sneak attack damage, it wasn't that hard. And this is a special kind of bow. As you can see, it does a lot of damage with 26 compared to this one's 11. I probably will be using this for the rest of my playthrough. Like, it's that good. He's also got some more ebony arrows and stuff, so it's pretty nice. And now I just have to talk to the steward. Let's favorite that instead of this one. Use it. Here's a little area. We will come back here later in the game. Nice little table.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Perhaps I can assist you.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
You also get a nice bit of gold for doing that, so it's definitely a quest I would do early on. You can also purchase a house in the city or the homestead that's outside of the city. The homestead, I wonder if I can see it from here, is that place right there. I would definitely recommend buying the homestead, because when you buy the house that's actually in the city, you do have to buy the interior stuff. I mentioned that previously. And that can be kind of costly. With the homestead over here, you actually get everything in the house. There are no additional payments you have to make or anything, so I definitely recommend buying that one instead. But as you saw, the house in the city was 5,000, that one's 7,500 gold. I don't have near that kind of money right now, so I won't be buying that right now. I do have some stuff to sell though, so I think I'm gonna go do that.
already have been told you're not allowed here.
Ooh.
Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over.
This is a nice
You
little
there.
quest too.
We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. She cannot hide from us forever.
Anyways,
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
what do you have? Some arrows. Okay. Not really anything of interest to me right now. Like that I can afford anyways. We'll just sell all the stuff we picked up. Bows. Yeah, I'll sell those. Okay.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
And then I think I'm gonna go back to Dragon's Reach real quick and disenchant that
I spent a lot
axe.
of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade.
There we go. Level up our enchanting a bit. And we do have a level. I'll go ahead and use that. The reason my stamina is glowing green is because I have this backpack, which increases my stamina by 20 points. So it's saying that with that added on, I have 185. So like if I were to take my backpack off, I'd actually only have... Oh, I have something else too. What am I wearing? That increases stamina. Oh, right, my blessing. The blessing gives 25 points to stamina. So in all reality, I probably only have 140. It's just with those added on, I have more. So that's why it's going green, and the other two aren't. What do I want to do? Let's go speech, that way buying and selling's better. Yeah. And I did buy the muffle spell in the last video. I don't actually have enough magicka to use that yet, so I'll be doing that later. There we go. Let's look at our quests. You can also bring the Claw to Lucan. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, his shop's closed. Wait until it's daytime again. There we go.
You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
And he just puts it there, and now you have to steal it to get it back.
It means so
But as you can
much to
see,
us
you
to
get
have the
400
claw
gold,
back where it
which is a
belongs.
decent amount. You can also pick up some stuff in here because they trust you. So, like, I'll take the arrows, some of these potions, You can also pick up the gold in this coin purse. What's funny is you can pick up an item like the sword and sell it back to him. So, yeah, there's that. Let's see what's in these. Oh, I want to do that.
Don't be a stranger.
Oh, okay.
We're here to teach
I've
you
been
a
looking
lesson.
for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
Wait!
Looks like that's it.
Okay, courier, that's nice of you. Why do I have hired thugs? Oh, jeez. Okay. Gonna use some health potions. Heal. And the Warhammer out. Take care of that guy. Alright, okay. So the reason I had thugs on me is, because I stole stuff. It should tell me that in that contract. Let's see here. Here's the agreed upon amount. I expect you to faithfully carry out my request to teach a lesson to that thief, Ilfek. You need not kill him, but I have no qualms if you deem it necessary. So, because I stole some stuff earlier, a random NPC hired thugs on me. So if you are stealing stuff, just be mindful of that. The thugs aren't too hard to take out. And honestly, they can be a gift, because now I can take everything they have and sell it. So...
May the gods watch over your battle.
Oh, why can't I sell you stuff?
Aye. Whatever you need.
It's because of the hour or something?
What do you pick
Buy
up there?
this mirror if it's simple
Oh, I
and
wish I
strong.
saw that first.
I can forge
So
it.
lucky.
You looking for a new blade?
I'll just sell it to Lucan.
It means so much to us to
There we go.
Odds and ends, that sort of thing.
What does he have? Doesn't look like anything really useful. Yeah, I'll just leave that for now. Sell that. Hang on. So Speechcraft is tied to
Till next time.
buying and selling. So if you can increase your Speechcraft, you can increase how much you buy and sell stuff for. That's why I put that on real quick, so I can sell stuff for a bit more. Or weapons too in that. There we go. Sell the venom. Don't need stamina potions. Lots of poisons. So he doesn't actually have enough gold for me to sell like really anything else, so I'll just keep what I have now. Actually, this would be a great time to show you guys something. So one thing you can do is you can quick save
around here. That makes
and then attack the vendor. And then once he gets aggressive like that, you can actually reload the save. And if you talk to them again,
Oh, a bit of this.
as you can see, their gold resets and they have new stuff in their inventory. So if you're trying to buy a certain type of item or just trying to sell stuff, this is a great way to do it. Kind of mean to the person, but I don't really care. It's not like they can feel it anyways. Let's see. I think that's all I'll sell. What? Yeah, I do have a level. Okay. Put that into stamina. We can go... Let's do archery again. Now our bow does 30 damage. Awesome. So that's a courier. What did he give us? So this is a courier. Once you hit certain levels or certain points in the game, couriers will run up to you and give you a note based off of whatever you've done. Let's see what he gave us. Anonymous letter. Yep. Alright. So that's a new quest. I don't think I'm gonna do that right now. What else could we do? Ooh, actually, wait, this is a good one to do.
Nope. Sorry.
And we can come over to the stables. And to get to the location we're going to, it's a bit of a trek, so I'll probably just fast forward the video unless something interesting happens. Or actually, I'll probably cut the video and see you guys when we get there, or if something interesting happens. Alright guys, so here we are currently, not quite halfway, but pretty close. I discovered a few places along the way. I just wanted to show you guys real quick how strong this bow actually is. So currently I have it equipped with some iron arrows, the weakest arrows in the game. And these are giants. They have a decent amount of health and can hit pretty hard. I never really talked about this bow's enchantment, did I? Its weapon draw speed is 20% faster and casts invisibility for 30 seconds whenever you draw it. So if I draw the bow, I turn invisible, makes sneaking a lot easier. So this bow with an iron arrow and sneak attack damage will do... that wasn't even sneak attack. As you can see, it did a decent amount of damage though. So now I can actually... Oh jeez. Giants are pretty scary early in the game. They do a lot of damage. Hello, flying mammoth. So, as you can see, I can take care of these guys pretty easily by just running them around, shooting them with the arrows. Oh, jeez. Okay. Walk around this rock a little bit. Oh, I missed. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, there you go. As you can see, the bow is pretty strong. Even with iron arrows. I could have been using some of my fire arrows or the ebony arrows. I could have been... These guys could have been dead in no time. But yeah, that's the power of the bow shadows. So here we are, guys, just outside of the plantation and the town of Rorikstead. I think I'm going to save this quest for the next episode, as this one's getting kind of long, and I don't want this to draw out for too far. Plus, this quest has it's a very interesting quest, and if I get too close, there are some enemies I will have to fight, so I don't really want to get into that right now. I'm going to be ending the episode. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and we will do this quest in the next episode. See you guys in the next one.